Oh shit, getting old sucks. Well, I'm telling you, y'all better take care of your health, young nuts. You ain't gonna be a baby forever, youth. You wanna grow, your body gonna age. Alright? Do whatever you wanna do. Just know how I'm gonna catch up on you. You hear me? You ain't gonna go and question me rating this, yeah.
Son, roll a split or two, do what it do. So me and you be high than the giraffe's ass in the Bronx Zoo. I ain't lying.
Now, how everybody doing? Grandson of Sam. That's his daddy name. I'm named after my grandfather. Grandson of Sam. Stop making things bigger than what it is, baby. Women. I didn't realize how much shit y'all really go through. As a matter of fact, I'm going to cut out the foul language, you hear me? It's definitely not a game at all. Homegirl came through earlier. You know what I mean? Y'all checked the whatever. And y'all see her chopping it up about a few other things, you dig? I ain't want to go through all that today. It's like, nah, hey, you know what I'm talking about? It's kind of corny, you know? So we ain't going to do that every time she come through. You dig? The story with the cab and all that coming up. We'll probably do that next week after next. Can you dig it? She'll be here tomorrow, but I don't want to keep, you know what I'm talking about? Word. But shit she dropped on me today. It took me back. You know? And what I'm talking about is the thing dealing with women getting fixed. Whatever situation that could be going down in your midsection, fibroids, something that I really don't know about. And my other homegirl in Jersey, you know, Jersey tap in. You dig? And she's dropping to me something that really didn't make sense. And she showed me the pictures post-surgery, you know? And I got reminded of that today. To where I would never show that stuff because that comes out of a woman's body. And that surgery, when you look at it on the you know, it's like, damn. It's like they taking pieces of uncooked meat out of our body. And tell us it's this, that, the third. You know? And I wondered, where was all this shit when slavery was out? Powder was out, all that other stuff was out. And they saying that a lot of that stuff come from powder in the box. You know? Which means y'all kids growing up, y'all young women, even the men, because they say that it's one of the things that led to whatever was called ovarian cancer. Now I definitely gotta go back to the hospital and check this shit out. Now, I used to powder my nuts. You know what I'm talking about? And wonder whether these lumps in my stomach develop from powdering my balls. It don't care about this shit. Think I don't. I'm just not gonna let anybody just be up on my. That's what happened to me recently. You know, they ain't know what they was doing. Huh. And the proof is in the bruises. So I'm like, damn, do I got a walking lawsuit in my hands where I could just do all this now? I don't like suing people, companies, corporations, none of that stuff. You dig? But I would love for people to own up to whatever their errors is. Say, yo, I messed up majorly. And if it's something that take years of operations, that costs money, taking off work, that costs you money, traveling back and forth to these doctors, that costs you money, and be compensated for your pain and suffering, I'm all for it, because that means you owning up to your responsibilities as a corporation or an individual doctor that know they messed up. You dig? Other than that, it's a game. When we are being played and our women being played, especially left and right. See, women, as a child, they are programmed going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to a doctor. This checkup every 6 months, this other checkup every 3 months, and all this stuff. Growing up to be a man, you go through that when your mama take you, and once she stopped, you stopped. You dig? All men, I don't care what color they was. Most of them stopped when mama stopped until something came up where they're like, oh shit, I got to go to the doctor. You dig? In the meantime, you're not checking up on your heart, health, teeth, none of that shit. Unless shorty say something about your mouth. Or niggas on the block snapping on your mouth. And even then, they just become part of whatever, and you just do what they do. But dealing with your internals and all that, cause see, this is part of decoration. You put gold on it, front it off, but you go through teeth pain. The teeth pain is worse than getting shot. What? That toothache goes straight to your brain, man. So take care of everything. Everything. Soon as you get up in the morning, you should be motivated to wash your ass and brush your teeth. That was the whole lesson of COVID-19. It's God's lesson. Government shit is different. It's for population control. But God lesson is maybe you need to clean your ass the fuck on up.
Word.
Period. Hit the like button. I tell it like a T.I. is. I'm not buttering nobody's toast. Alright? Don't hold nobody dick while they pee. I tell the truth as is. You take it how you want to take it. As is. You dig? Tough love ain't got shit on me because I was raised on it. So, you dig? And I'm really more soft than them half motherfuckers sitting on the wall. You can believe that shit. Well, and all y'all from the terminals to the Star to the Ville to Cypress know what it is. Act like you know. Alright? A lot of shit I was instructed to do. Back to health. Y'all women go through so much shit that a nigga just don't realize, to where as men, and we got the ego of, a lot of people got problems and things of that nature, especially, being at a younger age, and you see the elderly going through things in and out the hospital, back and forth to the doctor, and you like, as a man, I wouldn't impose my problems on y'all, knowing that there's elder that need to be tended to right now, and I'm pissed off because y'all not hurrying the fuck up on tending it in.
Word.
Because everybody working for a check. You're not doing it for the motivation of actually saving lives. The more lives will be saved. It's as simple as that. The cure is in the disease. You cure snake bite with snake venom. You fuck around and cure AIDS with AIDS. Hit the like button. Enough of the bullshit. That's why I probably should have been your president than any one of them bozos that you're gonna have sitting in front of you your entire lifetime. The hoodlum and the hillbillies is the ones that's gonna change America back to the way it's supposed to be. Not nothing else. What all y'all squares gonna do is stay out the way and write about it.
Word.
Women, I commend all that stuff y'all do, because even though y'all was programmed to do it from the beginning of menstruation cycles and things of that nature, it programs you to hit doctors and things of that nature. Once mom started taking that boy to the doctor and feel like that's part of becoming a man. You dig? I could take this pain. I could take whatever because I see the old people going through all this other stuff, but it's like, damn, I'm not going through what they're going through. But then there's a lot of our people back to back so young that passed away in their 20s, in their 30s, you know, sometimes in their early 40s. And they ain't have nothing to do with nothing street whatsoever. Body just deteriorated on them. And I'm talking about more women than men. What? Went through that in my 20s, early 30s, and seeing that going on with men a lot. You know what I mean? I passed the millennium to now, you know? Women is going through a whole lot of stuff, man. And it makes no sense on the fact that they tell you, oh, you can take this, fix that, or take this to fix that, and telling me about a homegirl that got sold up so tight that she damn near got to stand up to pee. I'm like, wow. And we know girls can stand up and pee and all that stuff. My cousin, she was doing that and we was niggas, you know what I mean? We pee at the same time in the 70s and nobody waiting for nobody to go to the bathroom. And she right next to us. Early. So that ain't the point. The point is the post-operation things that they really don't prepare you for. The ups, the downs, the left, the rights. And then you say certain ones, very few do. Let's go to the very few that do. And then whatever happens, it's like, damn, I ain't signed up for me to go through this stuff with the lumps in my stomach. But I gotta sign up to do something about it that can have after effects. After they do something with that. It's damn near like a mechanic that fix something and then don't pay attention to nothing else. And whatever you fix might be so powerful that it make whatever other parts more weaker. Because they can't be compatible to the strength of this part that just been repaired. See, that's the jewels I be dropping on y'all through common sense. And a lot of things that's going on up here is not common sense at all. You dig? It's opinions and emotions. From Charleston White to Jaguar Wright. Alright? Tell them I said it. Fuck they gonna do? You know what I mean? To do a ritual and do some shit and wish some shit on me. Like everybody else, join the cheese line of them motherfuckers.
Word.
What? I said I wasn't gonna curse. My man. You dig? Well, it's enough of the bull. We gotta wake up. And men, including myself, when I'm talking to you and probably just talking to me. Yo, Timbo, take your ass to this goddamn doctor. From the front to the back. That means from the rooter to the tutor. Yeah, getting your ass checked. Nigga, oh hell no. What? Get my ass, what, where? Well, shorty touch my ass is a problem.
Word.
Not knowing I might be going through medical problems. You're thinking about things that always be dealing with that, but dealing with things that you see constantly on the news, things that you constantly seeing on social media now, where everybody just doing these deviant things. You be under anesthesia and then whatever they doing is having a strip club party while your ass sitting out here waiting on this motherfucker to fix it. It's like, come on, Cletus. So, I really commend y'all women for that consistency of what y'all was already programmed to do. But almost all of y'all stay on it. No matter what. Word. Because I ain't hear a chick talking about she ain't go to a doctor for whatever reason yet. You know, that's a dangerous one. Word. Shorty that don't go to the doctor, don't get a cuckoo, whatever chick. You know what I'm talking about? I don't care if the GYN is playing in it more than the motherfucker in the GYM. Alright? What? Play, player. What? Just know that thing when it come back straight. You dig? And the main thing with a man is we don't want to deal with a man doctor touching us on any part of our body. What? What? That's for real, you know? The Dr. Simpson. Robinson, I apologize. Dr. Robinson, you know. She put me through the CAT scan. Do all that, you know, check me this last year, you dig? And do all that ride. And then home slice coming out of nowhere. You want to check my balls. Oh, come on, Cletus. And then as no Diddy, no, none of that. It's your privacy. Something touch it, it's gonna jump. It's like, oh, I'm asleep. Nigga, who the fuck woke me up? It's a nigga. Goddamn right, nigga. He went right back to fucking sleep. Yeah, you can look at this 2-inch motherfucker all you want and play with my balls all you want. At the end of the day, do your fucking job.
Word.
Legendary moans, leader of my crew. Heavy is the head that wear the crown, that shit true.
I have to do my special recipe shout out to Brother Fat Man Scoop. I'm pretty upset that I can't make it up there. You know, and think about it. Too much a risk for me to be embarrassed up there with the way my health is. You dig? You work every second of me pissing and shitting on myself to go up there and see you, bro. But I know you're not there for me to see you in spirit. Love you, big brother. I thank you again and again and again, just like I did. You was alive, brother. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. R.I.P. shout out also to legendary icon, actor James Earl Jones, who people thought I was supposed to sound like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Nah, man. That's part of acting. And he's trained professional. I can't do that stuff, man. Beat myself and probably flip some other things and being a bad guy. R.I.P. Brother James Earl Jones. Icon. Legendary. A lot of people that just do what they do and live their life private and work on their craft. Word. Word. Oh man. So much that goes on in life that we really gotta pay attention to our health. Word. You know I got to show some love. Something like that. To the legend, Mr. Frankie Beverly. Word, man. Oh, man. Word. San Francisco legend, I think. Frisco, that's what the hood call it. The hit y'all know is what Beyonce made over with Before I Let Go. Timeless, classic. Timeless, classic. You have a lot of jazz music major classics. So tune in to Frankie Beverly and Maze for your musical history to know what went on from then to now, and also other artists. I love y'all. Stay up, take it easy, and please, man, for those that's going through stuff, through surgeries, stop taking it so light, like it's really a joke that you seeing they walk different, talk a little different, you know, and things of that nature. Stop thinking it's always play and things of that nature, like somebody want attention. Nah, there's some of them that's actually going through some shit. And most of the time, the one that's going through the most, keep it to theyself. They won't even tell you. And then when they tell you, be even lucky that they even told you. They was just going to let whatever happen, happen. Whether they go into a doctor or not, without you having to go through the mental emotion of, damn, such and such might not have much longer to be here. Value every day of your people around you, like you don't know if they're going to be here tomorrow. Whether they jumpity or sick. Cut the bullshit and contact your family and your people and all that. All right? I ain't going to repeat myself.